Today we will learn about means of communication. So communication means exchange of ideas and information with one another. Now what are the means? Letters, calling on the telephone, sending information through fax are popularly means of communication. Okay? Now, in older times, we did not have any such kind of resources like we have today. We have the mobile phone to call anyone or to message anyone through WhatsApp. We didn't have all these things when we like in olden days. So then what do we used to do? We sended pigeons on or messengers which were who were supposed to carry messages from one place to another. Trained pigeons and messengers were supposed to carry messages from one place to another, but that took a lot of time. But in modern times, we have several options. Some are described below. Postal system. The postal system is a common and the cheap means of communication. We can send our letters and messages to any part of the world. For this, we require envelopes, postcards, inland letters, etc. Okay, we get them in the post office. Okay, most necessary are stamps which are available in the post office. Urgent letters and parcels can be sent through speed post. They require more money. Now telephone. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell, okay, a scientist. We can establish immediate or direct link with our friends and relatives through a telephone. India has a high developed network of telephone lines which enable us to communicate with our dear and near ones within a city or on any corner of the world. Now mobile phone. Today mobile communication is becoming the fastest and the most popular means of communication and has made the communication easier. One can talk or receive messages from any places while traveling also. Now an input version of mobile phones are also known as smartphones. They have come. We can do video call, email, etc. through these phones. Now fax. The facsimile or the fax machine is used to send written messages and pictures immediately via telephone lines. This mode is also very popular. Is used by most of the people to send written messages. Okay, now these are only communication between a person with another person. Now what if we want to convey a message to a large number of persons? Say all the people who live in the state of West Bengal, all the people who live in Delhi. Okay, so for that we need mass media. All the means of communication that we have discussed earlier are used for personal use. They connect few people, but we need to communicate with large group or large number of people. We use mass media. This includes newspapers, okay, magazines, journal, radio and television. The types of mass media are used by people to reach to the masses. Now, India is connected to the world through internet. Very, very popular and the latest means of communication. The internet connects the computers globally through satellites, okay, which are sent into space. These are sent into space from which they send signals over long distances without cables and wires. Every urban and rural household has access to high speed of net because we have everything in our airlines.